I want to have the chance to move my camera, even when I don't move it, no, in the scene.
Yeah.
I want to decide in the set where I want to put the camera, where it can work in the best way. And it's impossible to know in the scouting.
Right.
For me, it's impossible.
Yeah.
I have like an idea, but when you put the actors, when you start the scene, you can decide to change the the camera to the other side.
Right.
Because it works better.
So does that mean you prefer to be more improvisatory when you are making film? Well, like when you're shooting?
In some way, I make a shooting. I try to make a storyboard. I went to the place with the DP and we scout the place. But when you are shooting the scene, you can change the camera angle, and that makes a huge difference. I don't know why, but change the scene completely.
Well, the way you make film is when it's so the camera moves so rarely. A single camera movement or camera placement is crucial. I mean, for the whole scene, it's absolutely essential.
Yes. It's yes. Sometimes in dock season and in Lake Tahoe happened to me that the scene wasn't work, and I was working with the actors, letting them do this, do that, and suddenly we found that the camera was in the wrong angle. It's very, very strange.
So you're saying, sorry about.
Yes, it's the reason why we choose to shoot in wide shots. It was a dramatic decision, not an aesthetic decision.
Right.
And I think that Alejandro took the same decision. The sound is very difficult in the film industry.
I mean, it's all.
Let's wait for the kids to pass.
It doesn't work. I mean, too much.
We're louder than you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't worry.
It's frustrating.
To the image, to the scene. I was obsessed with the architecture of the places. I was obsessed with clouds and with sound. Yes, with the wind, with the trees. Yes, it was really, really important for me.
Where does that come? Because not all filmmakers are as obsessed with sound. Where does that come from for you?
Because I love sound.
You love sound?
I love sound. Yes, I love music.
Yeah.
I love music. I think I like music more than films.
Really?
Yes, I think so. The sound in films gives you the chance to make some kind of music without using music.
Sure.
You can use a different wind. You can use the sound of a tree. You can use a lot of things to create some kind of music. You know? So that's why sound is really important for me.
Well,
we spent more time in the mixing the sound than in the editing room. I was obsessed with the sound. I like a lot the sound. I think that it's a very important tool in movie making. Very, 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 very important.
Sure.
And most of the time, they only want to use the sound like for people talking.
Right.
No? They don't give the importance to create a mood. But I love sound.
And is that where your blackouts come from then, between shots?
More or less.
To sort of like force the viewer, force the listener to listen?
More or less. When I was writing the script, I had like 2 cut to blacks, well, fade to black, just 2. And when I was writing the scene of the Kung Fu, I wanted to make a Bruce Lee film, and I was sure it will be impossible to find the rights for the Bruce Lee film.
Right.
So I thought in black, and I thought, well, I will make the sound in post-production, and I thought it in black. And then when I was in the editing room, we started to play with cut to blacks, and we found that it worked really well. And we found that it worked in a dramatic way, because a lot of people ask me, why do you use black? Black is like emptiness, there's nothing. But I don't believe that. I believe in the magic of film, that in the idea of juxtaposition. When you put an image with another image, you have a different meaning. Yeah. And I think that is the same with cut to black. The black frame is not the same when it's with another scene. It's not more a black frame. Right. It has a meaning. It has a meaning, a black frame. Sure. And when you put sound, when you mix the sound in the black, there's a meaning. Sure. It's not a black frame anymore. Yeah. It's a black frame with new meaning. Right. And I fell in love with that.